Yeah, it's a tough feeling. We had a great season going. We had a lot of high expectations, but at the end of the day, we know we didn't, execute the best of our abilities, which we need to do, and you just got to learn from it and move on to the next game, which is the championship game. We're all excited for, and it'll be a great day.
Questions for Austin?
Was it surprising that the outcome against San Jose State was what it was, given how, high in production the offense was for you guys?
Surprising, yeah. I mean, we went into that game thinking we're going to win, like every game. We were executing on offense well, but there's a lot of things in the second half especially we could have capitalized on, which we didn't. So we're going to learn from that. But, yeah, you never expect to lose, especially, the season we've been having, the way we've been playing. But we did, so that's that.
Austin, you're sitting back here and you've heard Coach a couple times talk about we don't know for sure what these guys' attitudes are going to be like until today at practice. I'm guessing you've seen your teammates over the weekend. What did you see over the weekend? What are you expecting? Yeah, you kind of give yourself the weekend to process the loss, think about what you did wrong, look at things, mourn it a little bit. But, yeah, I got to work out with the guys this morning. Offense and defense, took everybody aside and talked to them, and we're excited for the championship game. We know we let one slip by with San Jose State, but we have a great opportunity this week to go, be the Mountain West champion, the outright champion, not have to share with anybody, and we couldn't be more excited, especially playing at home in Bulldog Stadium.
Austin, as an offensive lineman, how tough is it to put up 52 points and still lose? I mean, how does that affect the mind?
I mean, it happens. That's football. You got to, defense has done a great job this year of helping us in some games where we've struggled and, had slow starts. So we need to help them. And if we need to go out and score 63, that's what we need to do. So we'll take responsibility for that.
The onside kick, how did that affect you guys as a team? I mean, how would you describe what feeling that left you guys with in that moment?
The onside kick. Yeah, that's a tough one to process there. We went out knowing, like Coach said, we knew they were going to try and get a possession back. We didn't know it was going to be then. That was a great call on their part. I think their kicker just put the ball in a great spot, and we just didn't get the ball when it came, down the ground.
And did you feel a momentum shift or kind of an emotional way from that point on that you guys were playing from a different spot or a different perspective?
Momentum shift, maybe not that early. Then we knew we were in the game, so we just had to take, that's another punch you had to take, but that definitely turned the momentum for them, I think, right then for their team.
What have you seen from Utah State's front seven, I guess, from film?
We haven't gotten into film study too heavy yet. We just looked at base fronts on our own this weekend, but they have a lot of experienced guys in their defense. They play physical. They're a good defense, but that's what we want to play against. We want to play against the best, and they're arguably the best defense in the Mountain West. They're going against one of the best offense in the Mountain West, so it'll be a great showdown.
How do you get the bad taste of the loss completely out of your mouth? Is it something you think you've already figured out? You think you figure out during practice? Do you think it's going to take the beginning of this game? I mean, at what point is that officially going to be gone?
At practice today. I think just get back into your routine, get back into doing what you're used to doing, going 1-0 every week. You got to put that one behind you, learn from it, but you got to hit the ground running this week, and that's what we'll do today.
You already had your senior day, and now you get basically another one, but maybe without the emotion of that and having your family in the field and all that. How is this going to be different for you, knowing it's your last game, but not having all the pageantry around senior day?
I think it'll be a little different, but just being wrapped up in the championship game, you won't think about it too much. I think once the clock hits 0, it'll kind of hit you that that's your last game in Bulldog Stadium. Might get a little bit more emotional than I did on senior day just because I know there's no more games at home. But it'll be a special day, that's for sure.